officially live. Let me just see if I can't pull it up. There we are. On here, I do have a fun little card to share. I apologize if I'm making a problem here. I just want to adjust the camera to make sure we have everything in here. Well, if you're new to my page, my name is Katrina from Katrina's Creative Heart. You can find my blog at www.katrinascreativeheart.com, creative with a K. My phone isn't working real good here, so if you're here, go ahead and say hello, and I will hopefully see you pop on. But I do have significant delays on my phone for some reason, even though I have it on the network. If I use my Wi-Fi on my phone, then I can't record because it steals all the Wi-Fi. So I have it on my phone network, but that seems to be pretty slow this afternoon. So all right, we'll go ahead and get started. If you are not on my current mailing list, if you have not placed an order within the last 1 year and you would like a holiday catalog, please let me know. I would love to get one in your hands if you're not currently working with another demonstrator. I can't show you the inside, but I will tell you the product in here is amazing, so you definitely want one. So like I said, if you're not working with a current demonstrator, please private message me your contact information and I would love to get a catalog to you. Okay, so that's first. I did see somebody pop on quick. If you're here, go ahead and say hello. I'd love to hear from you and see who's here with us. Okay, well, today's project, we are going to be using the Pocketful of Sunshine stamp set. I love this stamp set. It is absolutely adorable, and it is fun. If you have not ever used that, let's see, I don't think my... Oh dear, I'm making a mess over here. Alright, so anyway, Pocketful of Sunshine. It is a fun little set. It's got the sunglasses. I'm really not sure what that's supposed to be. Maybe a wallet tucked into a pocket. Then we have the pocket, the little sunshine, and then of course the little denim stitching pieces here. So we're going to be using the pocket and the stitching. And for those of you who are familiar with my page and you see our challenge for this week, I'm making my challenge card right along with you right here, because this particular card is going to meet 3 of the elements in our challenge. It's going to have gems, shades of blue, and of course we have the free. So hey Lori, glad you could join. I am making a fun card using the Pocketful of Sunshine. It's going to be a Z fold and we're going to have some fun here. So I've got a sheet of Night of Navy cardstock that I am going to cut at the standard card base size of 5.5. Then I am going to score it at 4 1/4, just like we normally would. Then I'm going to back it down here. Actually, yes, I'm gonna trim and score at 2 1/4, so 2 1/8 for my Z fold. so now I have my 2 score lines, so I'm going to fold it normal, and then this one folds back. Okay. I did not grab my designer paper. That. Okay, so I am using the Neutrals 6x6 Designer Series paper. And I want a sheet of the Night of Navy. There we go. And this is going to be cut at 4 inches by 5 1/4 inches. And that's going to layer on the inside of our card just like so. So you'll see it peeking out here. So we're gonna set that aside. And I believe that's all I need to cut. So we'll put this aside. All right, so now the next thing I want to do is I want to bring in, where is, my Big Shot, and I am going to cut out 2 of these stitched seasons, one from Daffodil Delight and one from, let's probably do it this way. Let's see. Can you see the Big Shot in here? Let's see. There we go. Right on the counter where I left them. All right, so I'm using the largest of the 3, and this is the set that actually goes with, hey Mary, hey Nancy, the bundle that has been on special for the month of August. So let's see here. I'm going to cut out a Whisper White piece. Whisper White. Set that aside. And I want one from Daffodil Delight. So we'll cut that. Okay, so we have these parts. Now I want to cut out my pocket, and I'm using a piece of the new color Balmy Blue, and I'm going to use this cute little pocket from this set. Now, just a little hint for you guys, this is a little tip for you when you're using your Big Shot. I don't know if you've ever noticed when you're using any die that has these straight edges like this, if you go straight in your Big Shot, when you're going over those rollers, it'll kind of jump, and you won't always get a good cut because it jumps. If you just angle it and go in at an angle, you will avoid that jumpiness. Just a little tip I thought I would share with you. So, there's our pocket. Now I am finished with the Big Shot. We can get this right out of our way. Just like so. Okay, so now I've got my stamps all set up that I'm going to be using. The two colors of ink that I'm using are Sahara Sand and Night of Navy. What I'm going to do is I'm going to stamp the pocket stitching in the Sahara Sand because it has that denim stitching look to it. And then I'm just going to line that up with my score lines that you see here on the pocket. There we go. There's our stitching. Does everybody have their stamp chamois yet? Simply Chamois. Perfect for cleaning your stamps. Love it. I have actually become more and more in love with mine. Yes, it does help keep the dies from bending too, Nancy, you're right. It's just a little helpful tip for that. Okay, then I'm going to bring in this little V-shaped stitching piece. These remind me of my husband's Levi's. He's a Levi guy. Right about there, looks good. Then I'm going to stamp my sentiment right here on the pocket. So I'm going to have pocket change. Alright, I hope I'm still in the view of this camera. My phone is so slow I can't see what I'm doing here. Okay, so I'm just going to put this up here, right about there. This card would make actually kind of a cute little going off to college card. You could, because it does make a little pocket that you could actually tuck a $20 bill in. So if you wanted to just give somebody, you know, a little spending change, I guess you could say. $20 doesn't go far anymore. But there'd be a little something to send them off to school with in a cute little manner. So there's our pocket money. Alright, so I'm just going to set that aside for just a minute while we put our card back together. So again, we have our card base that we cut 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4 1/4 and 2 1/8. Then I have my little designer paper that we're going to stick in here. Where's my snail? Just going to stick our snail in here and line this up. Just like that. Okay. Then I'm going to bring back our yellow piece. This is going to attach like so. Okay. We just want to put our adhesive on the one end. We're just going to get it just about like that. Now I can bring in my white piece. This is going to go on the inside so that you can write your sentiment or message to the recipient. And here's a little trick for getting this lined up so it is hidden in here. Line it up with the yellow piece. Just like that. You can't even see it. Add your adhesive. just like that. Close the card, and there it is. So you never know what's even there. Okay, so now when I cut this pocket, it did give me score lines here. So I'm just going to fold on those, and I do have my bone folder here to help put them down nice and crisp. Again, fold on the score line. Just like that. Okay, so now I have my little silicone mat here so I don't get adhesive everywhere, because these are pretty thin. Probably score tape would work, or the tear-in tape would work better because it is so narrow, but I'm just going to use my snail just because I don't want to mess with that today. Everything's sticking to me. There we go. Fold those back in, just like so. And then we're gonna set this right. In the center. There. So now we have our little pocket, and I don't have any money with me, but I do have some stamps right here that you could tuck in there, just like that. Actually, that would actually not be a bad thing to send a college kid with, so they can write home. Give them a little set of stamps to stick in there. Isn't that cute? But like I said, just a fun little Z-fold card. Here's another version that I did. I did it the long way. So I'm not quite done because I told you this was going to meet my challenge card. I need gems to complete my challenge. So where you would see rivets on our denim jean pockets, putting some gemstones right there as my little rivets. Oh, let's go all out and we'll do 5. There. That completes our card. It is now officially a completed challenge for this week. Thanks, Nancy. I thought it was kind of cute. Like I said, I thought it would be kind of cute though with the pocket money. If you put a couple dollars in there to send your kids off to school with, or college, because like I said, college kids are always looking for extra change and money to take with them. So you throw a little bit in there and send them off. It's kind of cute. All right, I was going to show you also, I've been playing around with the buffalo check stamp. Oh my goodness, I'm loving this. So here's the card, I believe it is. Anyway, so this is black on real red. So then I played, how cute is this for like a Halloween card? This is black and orange. Is that not cute? Thanks, Nancy. I've been slacking on the challenge cards. I've been so busy trying to get things ready for the retreat and designs for those that challenge cards have been on the back burner. So I decided I would do my challenge card, do it alive. That way I kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Not a bad idea, huh? So, anyways, I thought I would play with this with you guys today while you're here. I've got some, we'll do some different colors on Whisper White. I cut a few pieces. Let me grab some colors here that we can play with. I've got 4 different colors I just pulled out to just play with. These here. Mango Melody, Balmy Blue, Call Me Clover, and Poppy Parade. Just to see how they look on the white. I'm just gonna pull this up because we're gonna use that too. So I have the stamp here mounted on a block. I was gonna use the Stamparatus. This would be the perfect time to use it, but I figured I didn't really want to pull that out. I have it put away right now. Okay, so let's try Melody Mango. This is such a fun stamp. And I think this is one that you could use all year round, depending on the colors you use. I mean, the red one with the black, with that Christmas card I did, that just makes me feel like warm flannel, and oh, I just love it. All right, so let's get this on here. Give it a lot of love. There we go. So there is Mango Melody on Whisper White. So again, that could be a summer picnic-y card. So like I said, I think this is going to be one of them that we're going to use it year round. Quick clean here. Apparently, when I washed my chamois, I didn't get all the soap out. Okay, so there's that one. Let's try Balmy Blue. This is turning into one of my favorite blues. It is such a pretty shade. Yes, picnic tablecloth. That's exactly what I was thinking, Nancy, with that one. The Mango Melody. Okay, this one's Balmy Blue. We'll see what the Balmy Blue looks like. I'm thinking baby card, maybe. Like a baby boy. Baby blanket. Oh, that's pretty. A little blotchy because I didn't get all the moisture off my stamp first. But very pretty. That'll make a fun background. Alright, let's... Alright, Call Me Clover, up next. Okay, let's see what this one looks like. A little bit crooked. Okay. Ooh, I like that one. Call Me Clover on white. I like that. That could go winter, spring, and summer too. All right. This is a stamp you're definitely going to want your Stampin' Scrub for when you want to officially totally clean it. This chamois is great for in between. Color changes quick, but when you want it to really be a clean stamp, get your scrubber out. It's got all those little grooves in it there. Okay, Poppy Parade is up next. Ooh, St. Patrick's. Good idea. Yeah, that'd be a good color for that one. Call Me Clover. Okay, Poppy Parade. Coming right up. Okay, let's see what we got here. Ooh, I like that one. That's definitely picnic. All it lacks is a few ants. Definitely the picnic. But definitely could do Christmas though too, being the red that it is. Okay. That. Any color in particular you'd like to see this buffalo check in? I can pull it quick. Even if you would like to see black or another color on a color. It doesn't have to be a color on white. Yeah, Poppy Parade is an awesome red color, Nancy. It's going to make a great Christmas red as well as just a good all-around general red. Here is Poppy Parade, and next to this is Real Red. The Poppy Parade is just a really bright red. That's why I think they moved the Cherry Cobbler and the Real Red into the Regals collection, and Poppy Parade is in the brights. Can't think of one? Okay. So I'd be more than glad to do another color. But if anybody has any questions, please let me know. If there's something that you think of later on, let me know. I'll be more than glad to do a little swatch and try it out for you. But I hope you enjoyed our card today. So that's our little pocket chain, pocket money. And then here's our swatches of the buffalo check. just like that. Yeah, they are nice. I agree. I like them both too. But there we go. There's our cards. All right, guys, that's all I got. Have a great rest of your Sunday. Talk to you later. Bye.